which we know of.
Yep.
I was experiencing a sick feeling that I had not felt for quite some time. The last I'd felt it was while standing at the gates of another country mansion, not long after the foe manor prepared to break in. Recalling those 5 wretched days churned my stomach with fear, turning what had once been the joy of thievery into an exercise in anxiety. Discussing it brought that feeling back. The act of feigning ignorance while visions of welding masks and machetes flooded my mind's eye, worsening them. Yeah, it was fine. Wikipedia did. There's your answer. That's your answer to earlier on.
Yeah.
See? So people have been talking about it because the BBC reporter died.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Off their hands, you say? So, talk to Abed about figurine. That's a bit forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very forward. Kind of a good cover, I guess, but yeah. Well, in certain circles, I'd say it's quite expensive. Interesting. Hey, I mean, in fairness, if you're getting a few bob out of it, or take a useless trinket, here, it's all yours.
Yep. Just give me the money.
There's the other default artifacts. I forgot about them. Inwardly, I just wanted to get this mission completed as fast as possible, but I didn't want to risk suspicion or giving off the wrong impression. Did they take the guns, I guess? The shields, maybe? Yeah. Oh, the rocking chair, that was a thing too. And the painting. Yeah, the painting was just there.
Changing, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was out in the fucking reception.
Oh, fuck.
I thought it looked familiar, alright. Just didn't.
I didn't.
It just didn't twinge at me there. Matthew Defoe. And the hotel receptionist said, "Oh, that looks nice. Hopefully it's not haunted."
just hang in the lobby. It'd be grand.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Oh. Mr. Railby. Yes, I'm sure you were distracted.
That man is darn near.
What?
Fuck.
Did you?
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Briefly.
Okay. That was weird. You saw Chazot written on the wall there?
Yep.
Yep. This is the start of the canon. This is the start of the lore now. After 3 games, we find out what the fuck going on.
No, we don't.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Cool. Oh, my head was spinning and a sudden nausea turned in my gut. The world seemed to be pulsating, the corners of the room wavering like a heat haze. Oh, there's an evil hotel, Paul.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes. I thought this must have been the case. I'm a big fan of the whispering, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if we got the audio for the whisper.
Probably by himself, I guess. Or maybe just like some stock whispering. Right. If I was hallucinating, it was too complex. The harsh wooden floor beneath my feet felt real enough. The horrendous stench of rotting flesh that reached my nostrils could not have been conjured by my imagination. I decided I had to find John Defoe's idol as soon as possible. If not that, then at least the painting Chahal had mentioned. I was convinced that some connection lay between Defoe Manor and this sudden madness.
What was this on the wall?
His body is here, his soul is not. I think I'll take a save, Paul. What do you think?
Sure.
Hotel upside down.
I guess.
It's a nice reference, I think. After all, stranger things have happened. Now, we have stairs.
Like, quite some stairs, right?
Oh, hey, there's someone down here. Look.
Well, you say someone, more like...
Well, there was someone anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at that. Perhaps.
Loot the body.
Yeah. The body was that of a young, muscular man, I hazarded, and was wearing some kind of old-fashioned military uniform, complete with blue tunic and riding boots. More to the point, his head was missing, and his hands were worn down to bloody wads of flesh and bone. I noticed a collection of handwritten pages on the floor near his body. Look at pages. They appear to be diaries from an entry. July 18th. Felicia and I took shelter from the storm in a decrepit old hotel in the forest. It seems to be completely deserted, so we bedded down on the floor of the lobby for the night. It's so peaceful here. The noise of the storm seems so far away.
Fuck.
July 19th. Exploring the hotel. It has become increasingly clear that the place is not as innocent as it first seemed. We found ancient corpses and evidence of terrible deeds in several of the rooms.
God damn it.
The storm is cleared, and we intend to leave as soon as possible. July 20th. I am certain now that devilry is at work. Every path we take through the forest brings us back to the hotel. We spent a whole day trying routes to no avail. Felicia keeps talking of a demon she fancies she saw in a hotel kitchen last night. July 21st.
If what was the answer to this? You set the forest on fire.
Potentially. Fire cleanses all, after all. Felicia is dead. I was too late to help her. I saw her murderer, just as she did. Perhaps I will be next. I'm beginning to understand. July 23rd. The murderous figure in black. The one whose body is savagely stretched into a mockery of form is not the architect of this nightmare. Rather, this is the work of that hideous lord of the Forbidden Lands. Gods forgive me. July 25th. I built a shrine to my captor in the lobby in an attempt to appease it. Nothing has changed. I have no more food. The horror is starting to affect my mind.
Oh no.
July 28th. I am certain my mind is going. I imagined for a moment that the hotel had changed, had become finely decorated and welcoming as it had once been in the past. I blinked, and it returned to its normal, hateful self.
Oh dear.
The next few pages were sprinkled with blood, obscuring some of the text. August 1st. What is his relationship to that disgusting beast? Is he a servant or a prisoner? Sometimes he acts alone, sometimes at the behest of higher power. What does he want from me? August the 3rd. He is after me now. I think I must have done something wrong. August 4th. It hurts. That is the last readable entry. I decided to take them with me. They were covered in blood and all stuck together.
Well, you know, if you want to get blood stains on your pants already, go for it.
So Paul, I value your opinion on what we just heard.
Hotel spooky.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky right now, isn't it? Ah, so the lobby is all fucked too. Presumably it only exists in the hotel's normal form. If that's the case, I need to find a way back there or dispel the hallucination if this truly was all in my mind. At this stage I was beginning to wonder if this really was all John Defoe's doing. Doesn't seem to stall somehow. But what other evil could possibly be this culprit? There's a body on the desk.
On the desk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stared blankly.
Hooray!
Someone had been tied down to the altar, flayed, and had their innards removed. But looks at the horrible claw marks and broken fingernails, they've been alive at least partway through the procedure.
Fantastic.
This is a fun game so far, Paul. Just saying.
Yep.
Look at drawing, I guess.
Well, according to Dark Corners, that's the save point. According to Dark Corners, that's the save point.
Yeah, the magic of the sigil it protects.
Oh, yes.
No. I just go look at wall then. Pentagram of scroll. Cow's skull have been nailed in place over it. It seems to be some kind of offering. Can I leave?
Oh, yeah. Are you able to save at any time?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, you have to save properly.
Okay, a Calb on
Calamity Hell.
Hooray.
So, yeah. And you can't move around either. Look, see. Oh, you can actually. So we can try and leave, I guess, if you want to. And what happens?
Away.
You keep walking right, and we end up back at the hotel. I'm just saying, shit's not going well, Paul.
Start a fire.
We are in an evil place.
Start a fire.
We could start a fire. Let's walk in here first. Alright, that's the stairways. We have to find the means to start a fire first.
Oh, doing
There's a door. Open door. Hey!
Next time, check for traps.
Yes, that would help. Look at this guy. Look at picture. The left picture was some kind of portrait of the strange masked figure I had glimpsed in the hotel. The middle poster was blank. The third was smashed. Is that a arcade machine? Very damage with the front. I'm afraid of what emerging. Stranger though. Scream was alive. Oh, but look at the screen then. Damn. Right. Something on the counter, I think. Keeping me alternate hotel scene. Where someone had been hurled against him with absolutely fatal force.
Oh no, he popped.
Ah, take pliers. Cool, we got pliers.
Nice.
That's a start. Ah, that's one thing I have to get used to, is the fact that it stops moving.
Oh dear.
It feeds. It feeds, Paul.
Oh, naturally.
Well, we have to look at the body, I guess. Blocking the bathroom, it seems.
Damn it.
Look at body. Completely flayed, still glistening wetly with blood. The hands and one of the feet were held in place around the door with 6-inch nails.
Well, use those pliers to get him out.
Maybe.
Like, you're gonna need this shit at some stage. You take those nails out.
That's true. Let's have a look at this thing. 4 doors, none of which seemed inviting. One to the east, right back. Next bathroom, another. Board something up. That looks like meat, is it?
I mean, technically.
Rendered of uncooked meat with ribs sticking out of the center table. See the attracting insects beautifully. Can we take it? Ah, that's handy. Yeah, so we'll take the meat to distract something evil, I guess.
Sweet.
Use
the pliers.
Pliers on body. There we go. It works.
Hooray.
Oh! Hello!
You have unleashed it.
Apparently so. Open door.
Listen, I tell there's a monster to get this place access, I'm gonna take a shit.
That's a good point. Counter had 2 sinks and was covered in filth and mould. Take envelope. Baffled, I took the envelope. It was strangely bulky and tore it open. A white pill bottle and a note fell out into my hand. I here enclose a note with this report. Trilby, if you're reading this, then you too have seen the hotel change. At present, I have no idea if the alternative hotel is part of the ethereal realm or some kind of construct, a pocket dimension.
Hooray!
There's a definite correlation between one's level of agitation and one's tendency to reality shift. Fear is your enemy. If it leaves you shining like a beacon for whatever evil brought us to this place.
Huh.
Enclosed is a bottle of tranquilizers from my personal first aid kit. When you find yourself shifting into the other place, take a pill and try to calm down, and the real hotel will return. Do not let it concern you. I am researching the phenomenon. Your task is to find the foe. Good luck, Agent Lankman. So now we have basically anti-anxiety pills that will bring us back to the normal universe whenever we want to.
Okay.
So we can do that, or we can stay here. Depends on your point of view. You can probably be Paul, whichever. Where do you want to go first? Is there anything else you want to see in this evil hotel?
We just want to see what the professor and what's from the Irish lady. Go to their rooms.
Possibly. Let's see if I can open this door first. No, kitchen doors are locked. So now we know the kitchen's there and we can see blood marks on the floor.